On the 25th of May 1962, members of the Nigerian parliament threw chairs across the floor of the Western House of Assembly. They smashed the ceremonial mace on the speaker's table and attacked a minister with a chair hard enough to send him to the hospital. They didn't stop there. The police used tear gas inside the chambers twice. The Action Group's convention at Jos in February 1962 had confirmed a split between Awolowo and Akintola. Akintola was stripped of the deputy leader post and found guilty of 24 party charges, to which he pleaded guilty and asked for forgiveness. The party then moved to remove him as Premier of the Western region. The then governor and Oni of Ile-Ife, Oba Adesoji Aderemi, acting under Section 33, subsection 10 of the regional constitution, which allowed the governor to remove a premier who no longer commanded majority support, complied and appointed Alhaji Dauda Adegbero in his place. Akintola then challenged this in court and simultaneously refused to accept his removal. When the House of Assembly convened on the 25th of May 1962 to confirm the transition, Akintola's faction decided the meeting would not proceed. One member flung a chair across the floor. Another seized a mace and smashed it on the speaker's table. A third hit the Minister of Trade and Industry with a chair and put him in the hospital. The police were forced to use tear gas to clear the chambers. The House went on break and reconvened days later. The same thing happened again and was even worse than before. Then, Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa had to intervene. He declared a state of emergency in the West on the 29th of May 1962 and appointed a gynecologist and federal senator, Dr. Moses Majekodumi, as sole administrator of the entire region. What followed was selective justice. The restriction orders on Akintola's faction were lifted within 2 months. Those on Awolowo and his loyalists remained in place. And then a commission of inquiry led by Justice George Coker found misappropriation of funds in Western region corporations, and its conclusion landed squarely on Awolowo. Awolowo was charged with treasonable felony and conspiracy to overthrow the federal government. He was sentenced to 10 years and jailed. Akintola, the man whose allies started the riot, was reinstated as premier on January 1, 1963.